Operations. You're nearing the heart of the machine.
Visitors to Minerva's Den are reminded that the operations wing of Rapture Central Computing is strictly off-limits.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit, but not enough to let you live.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's Den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's Den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Little creatures, no return.
You said you wanted it programmed this way.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
You're upsetting the thinker. Solid.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Inside? The crime sequence is incomprehensible. Well, not to me.
Continuing in. Input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay, sure.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy. Clean cut. First thing I noticed was his eyes. He sat down and ordered bacon, eggs, and coffee. He was shy, but we talked a little off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there. Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of...
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
Figured out how to
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Surprise, Sigma!
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel, invaluable. The man may prove obsolete.
as ever. You want to solve our sleeping angels? I do. It's just a little...
Why not? Run!
I'm on to this.
Come on, here you fucking I gotta Come on, I can do something, don't I?
No screaming! Just getting mad and go story!
God! Baby out.
Daddy. Are we gonna be together again, Dad? See? Adam is near.
One mind, doing the work of 2. 10, with the help of the Thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke, Ryan listened, and finally, I have the Thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
I'm a good girl, Mr. E.
Got the air. I know it. It's there.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps Rapture lately unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a functional offense.
She's fragile. You ain't her real dad. Let us quit, Doc. Get this junk away from the station.
60 top. Oh,
Hands. I want to hold it. Huh? This one was... I better get...
Daddy. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy. It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did. freedom makes it hard to sleep. Forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And the sequence is obvious.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute. That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ah! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Daddy, over there. Here's the angel. Wondering when sunshine means angels.
That's the answer. I knew it. Nick can still see.
Trying to scale with your employer. Sure you can get
Unzip him!
She's got the answers. I knew it. I'll pull the answers. Possible.
So we were met.
Something solid.
Hey!
Daddy.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. It's this way.
What would Rapture be like without automation? From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's central computing keeps life running smoothly.
Adam, Daddy. Over there.
It was your time.
Someone there? Don't get it! Working on
Exit
that!
eyes! Exit eyes!
All this crap in my way!
Here's the angel. What's the number? Mommy. Who is that?
I want her more than you do! Hey, come back! Is me okay?
We're still working on that.
Nobody knows mine!
You won't get away with this.
You answer to me! Why not?
You always save me from war.
not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
Design.
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles, that hour has come.
When the Numo tubes deliver your package on time, when there's just the right candy bar in the vending machine, when everything works just so. Thank the Thinker and Rapture Central Computing, of course.
Don't move like that!
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
Okay, Milton. I'm recording this on... 6th straight day since you were home last. I know your work is important to the war effort, but you're not even allowed to tell me what you're working on, and that's so frustrating. London is a beautiful city, but it isn't home. I hope I'll see you soon, Milton.
Ending input.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below. That'll do. The chamber leading to mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer core.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears. vision is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear. But I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe. I do not know why. Yet. But I know what must be done. Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Daddy. Come on, Daddy. It's close. We found it! Angels is on the inside, bottom inside.
She's got the answers. I knew it. Possible. Got the answers. I knew it. Irony here.
You know you don't have it. She ain't going to your house.
Equipment. Oh, solid wire.
If you ain't her real dad, you can't ignore me and see it.
Yes. It's on purpose. Got the answers. I knew it. Don't make this difficult.
Done now. Hey!
Wow.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Welcome to the circus of value.
We're still working on that.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for your company's computing needs. Why, the Thinker even does some thinking for Ryan Industries. every bolt hits more than one foe.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers lie in the core. The Thinker is waiting for you, Sigma. And so am I.